Yeah, if a final year student, come close, come close, come close. Let's talk serious matter. Okay, I know you'll be thinking, why Faith, why are you always speaking on final year students like this? Wetin happen now? What happened? Yes, now final year student I get up with. Soon enough, you understand life after school, and you need some orientations regarding that. And even if you're not a final year student, you need this even more. You learn one or two things. I wish I had someone to have explained all these things to me before I graduated. Probably I could have done it even better. Although I was lucky to have been ambitious right from 100 level. Okay, let's talk. Currently, I'm not doing any agriculture related job, even with the fact that I'm a graduate of an agriculture course. And although I have plans for it later, but then you should get the gist by now. Mm. You, as a final year student, or close to being a final year student, what are you currently doing that can sustain you after school? This is a serious matter. Let's be sincere. This is a very serious matter. If you don't have anything you are doing, that could sustain you outside school, it's a serious matter. Please go and learn something. And if you already have something you're currently doing, you're learning, you're already making money from, that's very good. If you have the opportunity of picking up any other thing that would help you even more, please pick them up. And don't mind those people that keep saying jack of all trade, master of none. My brother, even if you're jack of all trade, master of none, at least you are better than somebody that is master of just one. Because these days you have to have multiple streams of income. Let me give you an example of myself. Yeah, remember I told you earlier that I was lucky to have been ambitious, right from 100 level. Yes, as a matter of fact, I've been ambitious right from childhood. Today, I do a lot of things that I myself, I don't even know what I really major in anymore. And who cares as long as we are making money out of it, right?
Hello, I like money.
Personally, I'm an animator, I'm a content creator, I'm a digital artist. I make pencil arts, pen arts, I paint, I do digital tone arts, I'm a tutor, I do murals, graffiti, I make motion graphics, I do graphics design, I, I'm a researcher, I'm a tech innovator. In fact, let me just stop there. Most of these things I've mentioned that I do. As a matter of fact, I picked them up while I was still in school, which are my sources of income today. Yes, I don't have a job.
You serious?
I'm jobless, but I have businesses.
I am the one your son don't need a gun to...
Okay, let's talk about tech. I've actually been a tech enthusiast right from my childhood. Yeah, I just love tech. I loved creating, innovating, thinking of ideas that could bring up something new, something different, and this made me very, very ambitious. Yeah, it made me study my books. As a matter of fact, before I even gained admission, I have been studying all this mathematics textbook, and that's why I know some of all those complex mathematics, those calculation courses. I know them so because even before I resumed school, I learned them. So when they were teaching us in school, then it seemed like I was just doing a revision. Yeah, so all these things just the fact I love tech gave me that ambition. I was so ambitious, very ambitious, willing to put all my effort into making something. I've also loved art right from childhood. Yes, I I would draw anything that I came across. I drew my dog, I drew my mother, my father, my siblings. In fact, the whole flat self, I drew everybody in the whole flat. Yes, and little did I know I was just training myself then for what I am today. As a matter of fact, I survived 70% of my 400 and 500 level on artworks alone. Yeah, I got commissions from different people, likes of Diola. I drew the past VC, that should be Professor Felix. I drew Apostle Lawrence Ashudume, for ICJCF. I made a drawing of some profs, Dr. Dike Olukoya, I think he's a prof now, Professor Dike Olukoya of Mountain of Fire, yes. There's so many people that I cannot even remember their name right now. Some of their supervisees gave me the commission to draw them. In my underlevel days, I had this big idea of creating a machine, a generator that would run without fuel, a self-powered generator. In fact, I made a prototype of it. Yes, I still have it. It brings back memories. But as of then, when I tried, it couldn't work. Then I realized that I needed to make a virtual representation of it, a 3D model of it, first, see how it works, how everything will be coupled, before I could even create a prototype itself, the one that would work. And that made me go into animation. I wanted to know how to create all these designs, all these concepts, all these stuff, make them in 3D before actualizing them. On top of that, I've been amazed by animations, the way they create all those cartoony stuff. And I saw Coco in my 400 level.
And the winner is Luchadora Coco!
It really caught my attention to the point that I decided to learn animation fully. So I dedicated my 500 level to learning animation. That was 2019, 2020, 2021. I soaked myself inside animation, trying to learn it, which paid off. It paid off because today I'm an animator. I co-founded Haroba Animation with David Oluwatimoti. Today we've produced Moremi. Moremi is just a short film that we made to honor the bravery and sacrifice of Moremi of Ife. If you'd like to check out Moremi, you can just follow the link there. You'll check it out. In fact, Moremi, as whack as the production is, as whack as, because sometimes I sit and I'm like, oh, we did this, no, we could have done it better. As whack as it is, it created a lot of connections also to white people. The movie was shown in different parts of the world. Yes, it was shown as, even with the fact that we do not have so much connections. As a matter of fact, this is putting us currently in front of the Oni of Ife. In fact, when I met David himself, there is another funny story entirely. I was going to do a graffiti design for his fellowship, and somebody referred him to me. We got talking and we saw that we had some things in common. Yeah, and that was how we gave birth to Haroba Animation. I can continue on and on and on like that, but just to keep this video as short as possible, if I had not ventured into all these things that I've ventured into, in one way or the other, whether it came as a passion or whether it was something I decided to learn, by all means, it would not have given me the opportunity to have done all these things that I've done today. Yeah, and probably I'll still be in the school I was teaching sometimes last year, where I was being paid 10,000 naira per time. 10,000 naira per month. You can imagine that the amount I made in school alone on just artworks was going to close to 400k. Yes, 400k. I did not even mention the fact that I did project analysis for some people as of then. And if you're a final year student, you should understand project analysis, and you should know how much it costs to analyze the project and interpret. So you know the cost already, and I did for more than 10 people like that, so you can do the calculation yourself and know what I mean. And even the animation that I'm currently doing, the money I've made from animation, the money I made from animation last year is much more than what some lecturers would dream of making in 6 months, even in a year. But then you get the gist. Please, if you have not started learning something, you are in danger in this current Nigerian economy. You are in danger. No matter the level of salary you earn, you still need another source of income. Yes, because no one succeeds on just salary alone. The top people, the wealthy people in the world today, they're not salary earners. It is not too late to start learning. Although if you're a finalist, it's going to be very tough. I can tell you that it's going to be very tough for you to start pick a trade now and start learning. It's very tough. But then nothing is difficult if you commit your mind into it. Nothing is difficult for you. Yes. If it is going to mean that you beg your parents, tell them to just sustain you for the next maybe 3 years for you to learn what you want to learn very well. Just do it. Learn something. And if you're in the system already, you are hustling. You gather day, yami, gather day. Just don't do something bad. Let your hustle be clean and hustle will pay. In Jesus' name, or in the name of whoever God you believe in. In the future video, I'm going to take time to expatiate on everything I've said today. Now I'm going to be featuring some students, some people who are currently doing things that are sustaining them, just for you guys to have an idea of how things are going. I pick students, I pick fresh graduates, interview them, so you guys would understand, and possibly if I meet with one or two people that are willing to teach and you're willing to learn something, we could just create a connection that way. I'm yours faithfully, Learn Smart.